So, like, a lot of people, they think they know about technology. They really think they know about what technology is just because it's everywhere in their life. But what a lot of people don't understand about technology is that technology is magic. And magic is technology. They're actually the same word for the same thing. They're two different words for the same thing, okay? Magic and technology are two different words for the same thing. Except, you know, people don't believe that magic exists, but they do believe that technology exists. But what they don't understand is that technology is magic. But you've just been trained to think it's just normal and that it's just technology and it's just science, okay? But before the word science existed and before the word technology existed, the word magic existed, and magic is the original word for technology, is the original word for science, okay? So you have to understand, you have all these things in your life right now. You have maybe a computer, maybe you have a smartphone, maybe you have internet access that is Wi-Fi, maybe you have a Blu-ray player. You have all this technology in your house and in your life. And you think you grew up with technology, so you're accustomed to it. You don't know anything other than having technology in your life. But the technology you have in your life is magic. All right? And even if you're saying, no, it's not magic, it's technology, it's just science, it's something created by people. It's like, well, it's magic, okay? Think about it. The webcam that is recording me right now, you know, you might think, oh, that's just a piece of technology. This camera that's recording me, this little tiny little webcam that is able to record my image. And so you could see it right now. You're using my webcam to see me right now. So, but do you understand how a webcam even works? How a camera even works? You understand how it works? If you even read a book on how it works, you still wouldn't understand the fact that it is magic. Even though it's man-made, it's magic. If I said, hey man, make me a webcam. I want you watching this video right now. I want you to make me a webcam. All right? I want you to be able to pull off the same magic that my webcam is right now. I want you to build it. I want you to build a camera. All right? Any kind of camera. I want you to build it. All right? Not have one using no manufactured parts. All right? I want you to build it. All right? Or I want you to build a cell phone without using any manufactured parts. You know? The bottom line is, it's magical. What your cell phone does is magical. What your Wi-Fi modem does is magical. What your Blu-ray player does is magical. Think about what a Blu-ray player is, or a DVD player. You're shining a laser onto a spinning disc, and you're able to pull information off of that disc that is either audio or video or a video game or a high definition 3D movie. All right? That's magic. I don't care if you think you understand how it works. Or it's magical. You're shining a laser on a spinning disc and all of a sudden out pops a movie, a high definition movie. All right. You think, oh, it's just technology. No, it's just magic. It's just magic. All right. It's not just technology, it's magic too. All right. Does that make any sense to you? That are you going to invent a Blu-ray player? Do you even know who invented it? Who invented the technology? You think it's just human beings coming up with this technology, and that, oh, all these technological innovations. You know, there's something deeper going on. All right, think of all the technological advancements. Think about how long the human race has existed on this planet. How many thousands of years, and how much technological progress has been made in the last 100 years alone, since the year 1900 on. How much technological progress we've made from the year 1900 to the year 2017, and when I'm making this video, to whenever you're watching this video, to infinity and beyond. Think about how many leaps and bounds we're making every second, technologically, how much progress we're making. All right? It's not just human beings inventing this stuff, okay? This stuff existed long before we ever had any technology on planet Earth, because technology was not invented by human beings on planet Earth. All right, technology existed billions of years before there was any human life on planet Earth to begin with. All right, because intelligent beings on other planets already invented technology billions of years ago that's far more advanced than what we have today. So, but the technology is magic, okay? It's magic. Think about what's happening here. I have the power, and you have the power. If you're using a Wi-Fi connection, if you're getting your internet through Wi-Fi to watch this video right now, my image, my voice is floating through the air, invisibly. It's just floating through the air, and you have a device that is catching that invisible data, understanding it, and recomputing it out to you so that you can see me and hear me as we speak. And it's magic. All right? It's magic. Sure, it makes sense. Oh, it's possible. Oh yeah, we know it's possible now. But if we time traveled back 200 years in the past and showed them any of the technology we have today, they would think it was all magic. They would know that it's all magic. All right? Because the people back then wouldn't understand it any better than you do. You use your cell phone and your smartphone and your Wi-Fi internet and your DVD player, and you think you understand how it works. All right? Understanding that a camera exists and then actually understanding how it fucking captures an image are two different things. All right? You think you understand it, but you don't. You don't fucking understand it one bit about how a laser can hit a fucking disc and pull out a movie, or how a record player, you don't even understand how a record player works. All right? And that is some ancient technology brought here by aliens. So this whole, you got to understand, magic is technology and technology is magic. All right, it goes both ways. So retroactively, throughout history, whenever people have been talking about magic, they're really talking about technology. All right, because technology was not invented by us in the 20th and 21st centuries. It's existed for a long time. And it was not just created by human beings on this planet. But aliens that have been visiting our planet for thousands of years have had advanced technology on this planet and are responsible for inspiring and bringing other advanced technologies for us to have to this day. All right? But it's true. I mean, think about it. All right? You're like, oh, Wi-Fi is possible. But it's magic. I want you to build me a computer and build me a Wi-Fi modem. All right? Build it for me. Without buying any parts. You can't buy any parts. You got to manufacture the entire computer, the Wi-Fi modem, everything yourself. All right? And at the end of the day, when you're done with it, you are a magician. If you get it up and running, you're a magician. All right? You're facilitating magic to transpire. All right? It's magical, the fact that the entire internet exists all around us, invisibly, and that we have these magical devices that allow us to tap into this invisible shit. And then all of a sudden we can access all the internet and all these movies and videos and music and anything we could ever want to know. And we just pull it out of thin air. It comes out of thin fucking air. That is fucking magic. And you're like, no, it's technology. But you don't fucking understand it. You can tell me how it works. That don't mean you understand it. That don't mean you understand how it fucking works. You don't. You don't understand it. Right? Knowing how something works doesn't mean you understand how it works, okay? You don't. But you're so used to having it in your life that it's just like, oh, this is just normal and it's just technology. But no, it's magic, okay? So, but it's cool because, you know, technology is going to change our lives. Technology, it's embedded in our destiny, all right? Technology is embedded to the destiny of the human race. You know, just like there are certain creatures that will create their own shells to live in, like certain sea creatures will create their own shells to protect them. The human race just instinctually, you know, wants to create something to protect themselves as well. All right? But the human race is being divinely inspired by advanced extraterrestrial beings in the kingdom of heaven. All right? And that is why we've had such an incredible advancement in technology in the last 100 years. But like I said, just try to think about it. It doesn't matter how much you research how our technology works, you're still not going to understand it because it's magic. What's happening, okay? All right? Everything created by human beings is magical. Every piece of technology. Human beings are magical, creative beings. All right? Think about what we do. Think about what we're doing right now. How we've created this entire reality we live in to suit us through technology, to make our lives, to enhance our lives through technology. All right, just think about that. It's wild. And it's the truth. Because, you know, technology is magic. And like I said, technology, the cool thing about technology is I understand technology and how to apply it to the best of my ability. So let me give you some examples of how I am going to apply technology to change our life on planet Earth. So one of the things is I'm going to, when I become king, I'm going to revolutionize transportation through technology. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the NewMobile. And the NewMobile is going to be a new system of technology where we have cars that are self-driven. And these cars can take you anywhere you want to go. They can pick you up from anywhere you are and take you to wherever you need to go at any time of the day for free. All right, but these cars, they are self-driven, and how we accomplish this is we have a system where every single NewMobile, it knows where every single car in the entire metropolitan area is. Okay, so in real time, the car you're in knows where every single other car on the road is for miles in real time. Okay, and we have something that I've designed called programmed magnetism, which is these cars. Okay. Then we have every street corner used to be stoplights and stuff, right? And we'll still have stoplights, but we will now have sensors that are computer sensors that are sensing everything that goes on around us. So the computer is understanding where the pedestrian is, if there's pedestrians in the crosswalk, where all the cars are, everything. So the NewMobile is programmed so that it can never impact another car, and it can never impact a pedestrian or anything. It can't hit anything. It can't accidentally kill anything. All right, so because each car knows where every other car is. And so if one car has to abruptly stop, the other cars know about what's happening because they're constantly communicating with the other cars. And they're exchanging this data, and the hive mind ensures that no accidents ever happen. So the cool part is you don't ever have to worry about driving, and everything, since it's being automated, can move a lot faster than it used to move. All right, and we are gonna build different roadways just for the NewMobile cars to move faster than normal and more efficiently. So it's going to be cool. You're going to be, when I am king, you're going to be able to use your phone, your device, to, at any point in time, no matter where you are, call an automated car to pick you up and bring you to wherever you need to go. And you can specify whether you need to just be transported yourself or whether you need to bring something with you to transport over there. They will help you transport whatever you need to. So it's going to be cool. All right. So technology is going to be very helpful, but it's still magical, you know, at the end of the day. But it's still technology too. So it's going to be really cool because everybody will be able to get wherever they need to go for free. And on top of that, there's also going to be a network of personalized helicopters. All right. And these personalized helicopters can take you anywhere you need to go on the planet. And they can get you there really fast. Right. And everybody's going to have one, and they'll drive you. You don't need to know how to drive them. They drive themselves. just like the NewMobiles, each one of them knows where the other ones are, so they never impact each other. They never get into any accidents. Everything, it's like a hive mind. Everything is controlled perfectly. All right? And automated. So there's no room for human error. Right? Because there's no human error. Because it's automated. All right? So it's going to be cool. You're going to be able to go anywhere you want to go. So, and you're going to be able to access all kinds of stuff from your device, from your home computer, because every human being is going to have everything they want for free. But we're also going to have an AI, our own personalized AI, that is going to be like a genie that can make your every command come true. All right, it's going to be your own best friend. Every human being, when I'm king, is going to grow up having this AI best friend that all you got to do is say, I want this, and then they make it happen. I want to eat this for dinner tonight. Then the robots deliver it to your door. Or maybe I want to take a bike ride to go eat at this restaurant tonight. And they'll get your, they'll make whatever you want to do come true. All right, that's the reality you're going to be living in when I'm king because of technology. All right, everything's going to be free for everyone alive. And that's what we have to look forward to. All right, so the robots will be doing all the jobs the human beings used to do. So every human being can be wealthy beyond imagination. We'll no longer have class. We're no longer going to say certain people deserve to die, or certain people deserve to go without, or certain people have to work 80 hours a week just to survive, just to have a family. There's a genocide on poor people because they can't afford to have children. All right? So they can't carry on. All right? But when I'm king, everybody's going to be able to carry on. Everybody alive is going to be wealthy and prosperous beyond imagination. And so that is something to look forward to. And there's another reason why I need to be king. Because 26,000 innocent people die of starvation every day. In Yemen, every 10 minutes, a child dies of starvation. These skeletal little children dying. Because I'm not king. When I'm king, no one will ever die of starvation again on this planet, ever again. I can promise you that. Because I'm going to use technology to feed the entire human race. And not just feed them a low standard of food, but provide them with the highest standard of food. Anything they could ever want and dream of to eat for free, no matter where they live. No matter what their financial situation used to be. Because we're going to get rid of money, we're going to get rid of capitalism, we're going to get rid of class, we're going to get rid of poverty, starvation, and homelessness. We're going to get rid of it all when I'm king. And that's what's important. Because technology, I'm going to create technology, giant skyscrapers that are 80 acres wide, factories manned by robots, harvesting, creating vegetables, growing vegetables and food indoors, all manned by robots. No insects, no pesticides, all clean food created by robots, harvested by robots, and distributed by robots. The robots are going to do everything. I know how to design a different robot to do every different task. And the robots are never going to rise up against us. I hear all these people go, ooh, What if the robots become self-aware and they rise up against us? It's like, look, the people enslaving all the human beings right now, why aren't they scared that we're going to rise up against them for making us do all the work? Why don't you rise up? You're worried about robots rising up against you. Why don't you rise up against the people that are enslaving you right now? Because the robots I create are just machines. All right? They don't have the capacity for thought. They only have the capacity to do what they're programmed to do, like a video game character. All right? This is a video game character that has a body. It doesn't have a consciousness. It's not going to become self-aware and start killing people like the movies make you think. All right? These robots are going to just do their jobs, and that's it. All right? That's all that's going to happen. And we're going to have heaven on earth for everyone alive. Why do you want to be a slave every day of your life? Why do you want to let evil people who don't care about you or your lives control this country and control this world and enslave you every day and tell you what the law is, while you pay them with your tax dollars to tell you what to do? You're paying someone else to dictate to you. Why would you do that when you could have me be your king? Someone who loves you, who cares about your life, and someone who has a plan to make you the wealthiest person on the planet, to make you wealthy beyond your dreams, wealthy and prosperous, to empower you to make your every dream come true, to make you a multi-billionaire every day of your life. People talk about a universal basic income, and they're talking about a couple $1,000s. No. When I'm king, everybody will have a universal basic income of over billions of dollars that refreshes every day. That's how wealthy you'll be. Not this small standard of wealth, but everybody alive will be wealthy beyond imagination. Because of technology. And it's magic, okay? Sure, it's all science fact. It's all technology. But it's magical too. Okay, it's just like, you ever seen Disney's Fantasia? You know, where he creates the mops that'll clean up for him. We can do that, all right, using technology. But, like I said, that's not going to turn on us, all right? That's a conspiracy to try to stop heaven on earth from happening. It's anti-Evanism propaganda. All this shit about the robots turning on us. Alright? Because like I said, I know how to program robots so that they will never be able to turn on us, so that they will never have consciousness. Okay? I know how to program that in. Because I understand technology very, very well. And how to apply technology. So, you have a lot to look forward to because of technology. All right. But like I said, technology is not created by human beings. This has existed for a long time. But I'm also going to use technology to create giant space stations in outer space. Space stations that can be manned by robots that orbit so that it can catch the sun just like the Earth does. And they can grow resources there and ship them to planet Earth. And we can also make space stations, giant space stations, for human beings to live on. So we can simulate the Earth, but in a space station. So billions of human beings can live on these space stations if they want to, if we need to have them there, if we need more space for the human race. So it's This is where technology is leading us, and it's going to happen within our lifetime. The kingdom of heaven, which is heaven on earth, when I become the king of planet Earth. Instead of murdering people with our tax dollars are going to go to fund making it a better world for everybody. We're going to improve the quality of our lives instead of murdering people with our tax dollars. We spent trillions of dollars on murdering people. Trillions of our tax dollars. We could have invested all of that into bringing about heaven on earth, so none of us have to work, so we can have everything we need for free, and we could be living in the 21st century instead of in the past, instead of being slaves. But anyway, I'm going to have to cut this L-log a little short because I'm losing my voice. So I got to conserve my voice. So it might be a while before I make another L-log. But thank you so much for watching this video. I am your friend forever. And, you know, even though this is technology that is allowing you to see my face right now and hear my voice, think about how fucking magical that shit is. Think about how fucking magical that is. That this little puny webcam that's like a little speck can capture my entire image. This little tiny microphone can capture my audio and send it wirelessly through the internet to you. I'm using Wi-Fi. Alright? So when I upload this video to you, I'm sending it through the fucking air, invisibly. That's magic. My computer is performing magic to your device. And it's magical that you can see me. Alright? When you see the Harry Potter movies and they got picture frames that move, and you can talk to the people in the picture frames, that's technology. That's not magic. That's technology that's making that happen. We're going to have similar technology in the future where you can actually talk to people, an AI version of people. But you'll see. I'll make more on that later because I am losing my voice here. So I got to conserve my voice. So thank you so much for watching this video. I am your friend forever, Evan Lefavor. And I will see you next video. Till then, much love. Bye-bye.